I'm thinking about, do we really see the walls? Because graffitis in refugee camps, you stop seeing them because it's our part of the daily life. So you stop seeing them or watching them.
I think we become not seeing the wall, but we are living with a wall. So our daily life has been changed completely. The connection and the access is completely different. So it's become not the matter to see the wall, but how it changed our life, how many families are being disconnected from each other as like one family. So I think that's more than seeing the wall, but
it's not my point. My point is because you walk here every day, you stop seeing things.
Because it's normalized in the view. It's become part of the view.
Like our relation to the wall is very similar to the relation of like somebody who's sentenced for life in a prison cell. So his relation to the walls of the cell are similar to our relation to the walls that the State of Israel is building around us.
Seeing, but it's so ugly. It doesn't mean that you accept it.
It's an obstacle between you and your freedom, especially that you are thrown in prison without a crime you ever committed. In fact, you are in prison, you are born into it, and that's the mentality you kind of develop. Because like, what's the thing that separates you from Jerusalem? It's a wall. So you are denied the freedom of access to Jerusalem through this wall, which is very similar to denying like an innocent man access to his freedom because of the walls of the prison cell. And in prison cells, like, you find a lot of artwork. Like our relation to the Israeli wall here is very similar to the relation of a prisoner to his walls in the cell. But at the end of the day, I hope we start a debate that talks on when we are going to remove it.
Yes,
like, how are we
I hope so. So let's do another film.
I think it will be like a very good idea to like remove all those sections, stack it up, and give it to every minister in the Israeli government, to every Israeli who funded it, to every person who they can take it and put it around their houses.
Let's have this commitment to do another film.
How it can be removed.
Yes.
How the law will be implemented.
When we remove it.
After remove it.
When we remove it, we have to make another film so people behind the camera.
We can learn from the Berlin Wall.
Yes.
You know, people started selling the Berlin Wall. We don't want to sell it. We just want to give it back for free.
You know, I made the film about the first Intifada. There was a very, very big fence surrounding the camp, and there was one gate. And people decided to remove the fence. It was a big wall, 6 meters wall, height. So people decided to remove it because it's ugly. It's so ugly and controls their lives.
It's evidence of oppression.
Yes,
you want to remove it.
Of course, and they can't see the light. They can't see the sun. So they decided, and they did it.
Yeah, they removed it and they left the gate.
Yeah,
that was a brilliant idea.
Yeah, so we can do it.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.